Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog slash whole day of eating. I got a few requests to do this because it's been a second, so I'm gonna do it. But first, I gotta go get some blood work done. Then I'll be coming back for meal 2. And I feel like, well, I do have a lot of things to update you guys on, so I'll also jump into that at some point. There's been some changes, life changes, work changes, all the changes, along with some updates. So, gonna go get stuck with a needle, and then I will be right back. Okay, got my blood drawn, and now it's time for my meal number 2. And I wanted to show you a little trick. So, on weeks that maybe you didn't have enough time to meal prep, maybe you don't want to meal prep, or you know, you just have a busy week in general, something that I do is I buy pre-cooked. Carly's having a little too much fun. I buy pre-cooked shredded chicken. This is from Sprouts. It's just shredded, all white meat. So they usually just take their rotisserie chickens that are left over, have someone in the kitchen shred it up, and it's just all the chicken breast. And it might appear at first to be more expensive. It's $10.99 a pound, which I'm pretty sure even raw breasts at this point are about $10.99 a pound. But if you consider, so before meat is cooked, it's holding a lot more water, so you're going to be getting a lot more water for the amount of price when it comes to the raw chicken. So you might actually be able to find a little bit of a better deal when you're buying cooked chicken, because there's not, like, all the water has already been cooked out. So yeah, you've got less control over the cooking methods and stuff like that. But when you're in a pinch, not a bad idea, not a bad idea. So the other thing I like to do when also in a pinch, this one is definitely not a money saver, but if you're like, oh shit, I forgot to cook rice, there's these little packets of frozen rice. This is jasmine. I threw away the box because it's too big to fit in the freezer, but 3 minutes in the microwave, and you got shredded chicken as a meal, ready to go. So quick, easy little tip for you. So here's the finished product. Got the rice and chicken here with some Flavor Gang takeout sauce. It's my favorite. It is expensive and I hate it for that, but when you're in a bulk and you're pretty much tired of food, anything that tastes good ends up being worth the money. So this is the part of the day where I just eat my pre-workout meal and then look for some inspiration on YouTube. So today, specifically, watching Brett Wilkins. So I'm gonna eat this. It is leg day. So my knee is still kind of fucked. I'll go over that a little bit more. But so I definitely need some more hype, because leg day, you know, it's not so exciting these days. But I'll fill you in that in a bit. All right, back from the gym. So now it's time for a post-workout meal. And what I've been doing lately, I'll show you here. Maybe. So my next goal is to move into a place with a bigger kitchen, because it just gets ridiculous in here sometimes. Okay, so what I've been doing is basically a date shake. So I've been doing 2.5 dates, throwing it into the blender here. So we got one more half. Gotta take the pits out. This is what a date pit looks like, if you didn't know. It's like a little, looks like a little cocoon, kind of, but harder. Okay, so then we got the dates in here. Then need some ice cubes, so hopefully these are mostly frozen. I would say let's go with about a cup of ice cubes. I never measure cubes, so I'm not really sure how many I usually use. Maybe like 6 to 8 cubes. Get it nice and icy for you, but not too icy, or else your blender will just hate you, even if it's a Vitamix. Okay, so now we just need a cup of almond milk here. Well, might be a little less than a cup. Then 1 scoop of Legion chocolate protein powder. Essentially, I'm making a frappuccino with dates. 1 full scoop Legion protein powder chocolate. Use my code Coach Cody for 20% off. Or double points if you're a returning customer. Okay. Put that in there. Got, I would say, maybe like a 1/4 cup of coffee. Give it a nice little coffee flavor. And then I'm gonna hit the blender button, see where we're at, add the almond milk as needed, and go from there. It's gonna get loud. So here we go, here's some milk. Drink up, shake, let's blend. Here's the shake. It's nice and frosty. Well, it's like Frappuccino thick. I kind of do wish I had a straw. But yeah, so this is my post-workout shake. A little bit of carb and protein. And it tastes delicious. A little caffeine fix because I could use some more energy. Alright, I will see you at the next meal. Alright, so we've got ground beef, white rice. I kind of just made it kind of a chili style, I guess you could say. Now we have the finishing touches, which are our vegetables that I air fried in here. These just finished up. The air fryer, if you do not have one, I would say definitely worth the investment. Whoa. Just a really good way to make vegetables taste great, and it's quick. Whoa. So there's a pile of broccoli. Alright, so here's my air fried broccoli. Alright, so let's see what it looks like here. Air fried broccoli, ground beef. So it's 170 grams of ground beef, 160 grams of white rice, and then just all the broccoli I can eat because vegetables are free and they're good for you. So you want to make sure to eat them, okay? If you're a client of mine, I may be talking to you. If you're not a client of mine, still talking to you. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. See you for the next meal. Alright guys, last meal of the night, and this one's probably kind of weird, but this is 200 grams of sweet potato, and then I've got my Legion cinnamon cereal milk protein powder. Coach Cody code for 20% off, or double points. So I'm gonna mix these together with a fork. Alright. Protein powder. Then about 20 grams of almond butter. Then you can finish it off with a little bit of Walden Farms drizzle. which is 0-calorie syrup, if you're wondering. Alright. And there you have it. So this is my last meal of the night. So I'm going to take this into my room and go watch ER, because I'm rewatching it probably for like the 30th time. And do you have a show that you watch over and over again because it's familiar? Or are you normal? Okay. I'm going to finish this off tomorrow. Gotta give you guys all the updates of life and shit. So I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'll come back and I'll update you on all that. Hey guys, what's up? So I told you I had some things to update you on, so I figured I'd just dive right in. So, update number 1. I've been coaching now online for 5 years, which is kind of crazy to think about. And I recently accepted an opportunity to be part of the Scooby Prep coaching team that is run by Jason Theobald, who happens to have a plethora of knowledge and has been working in the fitness industry for quite a long time. So I'm really excited for this opportunity, more chances for education, and more chances to just collaborate with other really awesome coaches and be a part of a team that really cares about helping their clients. And there's just a passion there, and I believe in surrounding yourself with people who kind of have the same values and same passions. So I'm really excited to be a part of this team. And that being said, I am accepting new clients. I accept clients from beginner to advanced, whether you're just looking to improve your health or looking to just get started. I can help you. Or maybe you want to step on stage and you want to compete and you want to look your best on stage day, whether it's your first competition or your second or whatever. I can help you out there too. So I'll put my links down in the description. If you would like to work with me, you can find everything down below. Second update being that my friend Kel and I think I talked about this a little bit before already, but we have been building something called The Lab, which is, it's a health and fitness community. So far it is just a podcast, and we have been putting out a weekly podcast for the last 36 weeks to be exact. So, going strong. But we have a lot that we're building with that I can't really go into too much detail yet, but I will as things unfold, and that will be very soon. So I will let you know as things develop there, but we do have a website that I will also put down below, and we have an email list that you can join so that you can always be in the know, be the first people to know any updates all pertaining to the lab. I know it's kind of vague, but I will go into more detail eventually, or if you just listen to the podcast, you might also get more of an idea what it's about there too. So, update number 3. Last but not least, I am planning to try to compete in fall of 2023, which in bodybuilding time is actually not very far off. Health-wise, I'm doing really good. I'm doing much better. The shoulders are feeling good. My knee's still broken, but I will be doing men's physique. So, as much as I would love to be doing classic at some point, it's just not in the cards for me. Maybe not ever, but especially not right now. Still working to see what is going on with the knee. Currently waiting for a CT scan that my insurance denied. So that's fun. I also won't dive into too much detail there because it's kind of a long story. So I'll tell you, maybe another time. But so aiming for fall 2023, but kind of just seeing how things go. It really depends how I'm looking. I'm still needing more size. Believe it or not, men's physique competitors are pretty damn huge. I like to call it just like upper body bodybuilding. I feel like anyone in the men's physique field, it's not that we don't like training legs. I feel like we all just have knee injuries. So I'm still pretty thankful that men's physique exists. Maybe it's not, what I'm passionate about or what I want to, get into, because I really love the posing and everything of classic physique and, showing off your legs. But yeah, like I said, just not on the cards for me. Maybe some point down the road. But until then, we'll just focus on men's physique, seeing how well I can do there. But stay tuned. You'll be the first to know when I embark on my next prep, which I'm actually looking really forward to getting into. As torturous as it is, I can't wait to embark on that next journey. But until then, thanks for joining me so far in this journey of putting on more size and injuries and life stuff. But overall, doing pretty good. I'm excited for the future. A lot of things good coming my way. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.